Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl Brittany here, and I wanted to do a project share. I am hosting a swap over on Tiffany's page, Coffee, Cake, and Crafting on Facebook, and the swap is called That's My Jam. Now, it is a play on Scrap the World's swap that she usually hosts every year, the Swap-a-Palooza, but this is a one-on-one swap, and so I gave them various different swaps that have been hosted in the past by either Tamika herself or Tiffany herself through her Facebook page, and they were to choose one of the swaps, and then they get partnered off, and they don't tell us or their partner what they had created until they receive their swap. So mine, I decided to do the monotone gift set swap, and with this swap was hosted by Tamika, and with this swap you were to create a card with an envelope, a paper tassel, and a tag. And this is one of her older swaps that she did like a few years ago, but I will have that link down below in the description box if you want more details on how that was. And this is how my package came, or is going to go. I obviously opted to do white, and ever since I saw that video, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that swap. But she hasn't done it again after that time that she did do it. So once everything calms down and like the group swaps come back, I'm hoping that that will come back into play, because I do really like that swap. So it just has this ruffle trim belly band that I also attached this rosette and white flower from my stash onto it. And then inside here, well, this is just an additional goodie. The swap itself only calls for the 3 items, but of course I wanted to do a little bit more, and so I made these cute little bows here. Is bows out of bows. And I used an embossing folder to give it a little bit more texture and dimension, and then I added a white pearl, flat back pearl in the center of them. And then these flowers here, this is a desire die, and it's just a rolled flower, and these are actually 2 of them rolled together, and then some of them I added the little pearls on the side, and then the other ones I didn't do, so in case she wanted to do something herself or add a different color, she can go ahead and do that. And then for the card, I made a dimensional card, so I did a dimensional envelope, and again I used an embossing folder, and then I used this little lace flower die with the pearl in the center. And then inside here is my card. I did not put a sentiment on this, so that way she can go ahead and utilize it in any way she wants. I added one of the flowers that I had made, and then this is a Gemini, well, it's by Gemini. It is a 3D embossing folder, and I just added some pearls on it. And then even though it's white, I still matted it just so it has a little bit more stability. So that is the card. And then here's the paper tassel that I created. So just a simple white paper tassel. I added some beads at the top, and then some little lace going around the edge there. And then I just had it adhered in the back with some washi tape on the back of the paper. So that is the tassel. And lastly, we have the tag, and I will take this one out. So this is the tag I created. I love this tag. This is a shaker with all sorts of iridescent and white shaker bits. I even put diamond dust on the inside as well. I used my Bliss word die, and I cut it out in foam and added paper on top of it, and then added some stickles as well. And then the actual die, or the shaker itself, I cut it out in foam and also 4 layers of the cardstock, so it still have some more dimension and more stability. And then I added again that lace flower with a flat back pearl in the center. I added some pearls on the side here. Here is my hanging element and my to from. And so whatever the requirements of the original swap that they chose, they had to fulfill all requirements. So the paper tassel, the card, and the tag was the initial requirements for that swap, and then these are just additional embellishments that I decided to add. And so I hope my partner likes it. I think this turned out super cute, and I hope you guys like it as well. And I guess I'll just see you in the next video. Bye.